Good morning, buddy.
Hi, Jenna.
Oh.
Good morning from me and my dog. Hey, buddy. A dog and a vlog. I don't really know what I'm gonna vlog today. Probably just a bunch of random stuff, but here we are. It's Tuesday, April 28th. It's finals week. I'm going to New York with donuts and deadlifts this week. I have to run this morning. And yeah, and I have a bunch of errands to run, so this will just be a bunch of random things thrown together, most likely. So I'm waiting on my clothes to be done drying, so I guess I'll give you guys a little update on my life. Coffee. Let's see. Like I said, it's finals week, so I have to do a lot of studying today. Track workouts are getting really hard. I can definitely promise you that being on an actual track versus on a treadmill not only scientifically recruits more of your hamstring muscles, but I can tell you from how my body feels that it recruits more of your hamstring muscles. I don't really, like, people ask me a lot, like, how much cardio do you do? Like, what are your sprint workouts? Blah, 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 blah. And, like, I don't really know how to answer it because literally every day is different. But my cardio is sprint workouts. So he fluctuates, similar to how weight training volume fluctuates, he fluctuates my sprinting volume. So not only the total distance ran each day, but the intervals in which they're run and the timed rest in between. So whether I'm running 50s or 100s or 200s or 300, that'll fluctuate differently. That'll fluctuate daily, and it's just different for everyone. So today I have some 200s, I think, which one of my best friends, Deacon, runs 200s at Texas Christian, and he's a really good runner, so I think of him when I'm doing my sprints and try to be fast like Deacon. Let's see. In terms of progress, we've had to change my macros around quite a bit to spark change, which has been really frustrating. I have started carb cycling again, and it's different for everyone, but my body has always responded really well to carb cycling. So I have a high, moderate, and a low day. On my high day, my carbs are the highest they are throughout the week, and my fats are the lowest they are throughout the week. Moderate day, kind of as you would expect, carbs are moderate, fats are a little bit higher. And then on my low days, my fats are really high, around 90 grams, and carbs are really low for me, around 150 grams, which at first kind of sucked, but then I remembered that butter is a thing. So I've been putting butter on everything on low carb day. But anyway, and because of like having to change my macros around so much, and like, well, not just because of that, but like getting frustrated with progress, like I have not been weighing myself, only for a week, but it's helped a lot mentally just because I would see measurement changes and I would see changes in my photos, which are, you know, what actually matters for a physique competitor. Like, your weight doesn't matter when you step on stage. So I talked to Chrissy about it a lot, and then I talked to my coaches about it, and so we're like, yeah, for my mental health, I'm just staying off the scale for at least another week. I would like to see where I am, probably next week, just because it is a way to gauge progress, but just know that, you know, your weight isn't, it's a good indicator, but it's not the best one. It can be used as a tool to judge progress, but there's a lot better ways, in my opinion, such as your measurements and how your clothes fit and how your pictures look. Like, are you looking leaner? Are you looking tighter? Are you looking drier? Etc., etc. So yeah, I'm taking a break from the scale because it was becoming a big mental struggle for me to not see the number change how I wanted it to, even though I was looking and feeling different. But after last week, which was my first week of carb cycling, I lost close to 2 inches all over, so that a lot of that's probably, you know, water retention from carbs, because with carbs, every gram of carbs you retain X grams of water. I'll have to look up the fact and actually put it in there because I don't want to say something wrong. But by cutting carbs, obviously, there will be a reduction in water weight from the reduction in water retained by carbs. So, I mean, I feel pretty good still. Energy's not bad. Energy's pretty good. I think I'm just starting to feel the effects of the caloric deficit more than anything. So yeah, just everything, school, work, training, all piled on top of one another has been very stressful and tiring. But life's good, so why be sad? I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. But yeah, so staying off the scale for a little while. Thursday, I'm leaving for New York. We're doing a photo shoot for Donuts and Deadlifts. I'm super pumped. It's girls weekend, so all the female athletes, and Chrissy and our headquarters operations manager, she does everything for us, Michelle. We're all doing a photo shoot this weekend. It'll be my first time in New York. It's actually really crazy. Like, a little over a month ago, I sat down and I wrote my 15 for 2015, so 15 goals that I have for 2015, and on that list was go to California or New York or both. And then literally like a week later was like, hey, we're doing girls weekend in New York. So I was like, so excited. But yeah, so just trying to get all my stuff together for that today, because tomorrow's gonna be really busy with finals and work. Trying to get all my stuff together for that. Gotta run some errands for that. Get all my life together to go shoot in New York for the first time. But that'll be really cool. So yeah, I think my clothes are done. I think I heard the dryer stop turning, so I'm gonna stop talking now. And time to go work out. Well, at least it's nice out today. It's like, I don't know what temperature it is, to be totally honest. Probably in the 40s. It's sunny, so I'm thankful for that. I could not tell you, well, actually I could tell you. Out of 4 track workouts last week, there was only one where it wasn't either raining, like frost on the ground, or a combo of both. So that was awful. So basically, if anything, this prep is making me tougher, because it doesn't matter if it's raining or freezing or whatever, the track is still open and I am still running on it. So yeah, mental toughness is important. So physically stronger and mentally stronger, but makes me super thankful for days like today when it's sunny and I get to run in the sun. Makes it more fun. So much riding. Alright, but yeah, I don't really film my track workouts because I'm too busy dying. And I'm too busy focused on running, so until I can find a cameraman to film my track workouts for me, then I won't be filming them. But I'll be back after. Alright, so, oh wow. Just got done with my lift. It was pretty good, pretty good. Almost PR'd my front squat with a pause, but didn't. Pretty decent for the day. Time to go home and eat and then run a bunch of errands. Yay. Also drinking my Minos on the way home, so that way when I get there I can just eat and drink on the way home. Yeah, PD Science. Cherry limeade flavor. I have 1 scoop in my little pre-workout beverage, and then I have another scoop after I'm done. But yeah, get my aminos in before I eat, even though I will be taking some in food form. But yeah, alright, time to go home. Hello from breakfast. Look at that waffle beautifulness. And like the leftover waffle pieces. And my dog. Hi buddy, you just always want to be in the vlog, don't you? Yeah, it's time for waffles. Throwback Thursday to last prep when I ate waffles, or like attempted to eat waffles every day. That was fun. This is the leftover waffle piece. So yeah, did some sprints today. We did, I have to go through my warm-up. The warm-up is the worst part because I'm just sitting there thinking about like what I'm about to have to do and I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. But then like once I start the actual sprint workout, it goes pretty fast because I don't have time to think about how much it sucks because I'm too busy doing the thing that sucks. Yeah, ran some 100s and then some 200s, then backed it down again with some 100s, and that was that. Pushing more of the lactate threshold today, so that was a good time. And then I went to lift. Lift was pretty good. I'm squatting every day right now, so today was just working up to a beltless front squat max with a pause. Like I said before, my front squat max is 185. I almost paused 185 today, but almost doesn't count, so I paused 175. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this delicious waffle and do life. Oh, and what's on this waffle? Alright, homies. It's Kodiak Cakes waffle with a serving of coconut flour. I just use Bob's Red Mill. With half a scoop of PE Science Select Protein, a little extra baking powder. I use double acting. And then these little guys, I topped it with pieces of a chocolate brownie combat bar. Combat bars are my favorite. I'm getting 2 boxes today. I just spent $80 on bars unintentionally, but I'll use them, so it's alright. Yeah, Combat Crunch bars are my favorite, and they're good on waffles. Today, I need to study, I need to go to Lulu, get some shorts. That's going to take up a big chunk of my time, / wallet. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of ramble a little bit here. What can I ramble about? I'm getting real excited to compete / nervous. 6 weeks out. My legs are always the last thing to come in, so I just gotta remember that. I'm starting to see a little bit better hammy definition though, which is something that I need, so that's good. The show that I'm 6 weeks out from is just a regional show. It's kind of like my lead-in show to any national shows that I am doing this summer. Still taking in 2,000 calories a day. Like I said before, I'm carb cycling now, so that's seeming to help. I'm feeling another actual calorie cut coming on soon. But you know, that's part of the game. You're gonna be hungry, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be sore, but if you want it, you do it. And I want it, so I'm gonna do it. What shame. I'm really excited because my suit is getting started here this week. I'm real pumped. Lydia and I have some marvelous plans up our sleeves, so I'm super excited to see what we come up with as the end product. So I'll have that in a couple weeks. But yeah, real excited to go to New York. Real excited to eat this waffle. Real excited for life. And you should be too. And you know what else you should do? Is you should take, this happened with my cinnamon one the other day, so I'm hoping this has the same effect. But take your bacon or your turkey bacon or whatever and have a little bit of the combat bar with it. Duh, especially with the chocolate one, is like chocolate covered bacon. Why have I never thought of that before? Alright, I'm gonna quit rambling and finish my wonderful waffle because I've only finished like a quarter of it, which is absurd because I normally eat like, I wish I ran as fast as I eat. That's pretty much, that's how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating and get my stuff done for the day. Oh yeah, that's been our little breakfast combo.
Surprise! I am now girl. Anyway, time to go to Lulu. Pay for the wallet. My hands smell like Walden's. That's when you know it's real. Anyway, so I posted on my Instagram that if you guys had questions that I would try and answer them while I'm out gallivanting today. And yes, I did tape a Donuts and Deadlift sticker on my car to use as a sticker. Anyway, someone asked me donuts or ice cream. And on impulse, I'm gonna say ice cream just because I have more experience in the field of ice cream. But I obviously love them both. Yeah, I've been an ice cream person since before I can remember. I've been going to Ben & Jerry's since I was like real little, going to Myrtle Beach every year because they have a bunch of Ben & Jerry's down there. But yeah, and then someone else asked me what are my opinions on creatine and BCAAs, and if I use them, when do I take them? Yes, to both. I think that those are actually 2 essential supplements in any serious athlete's arsenal. With my creatine, I personally just take mine after I lift. Since I train fasted, I just take it with all my vitamins and fish oil and stuff in the morning. And then with or BCAAs, I just take those. There's really no bad time to take BCAAs from what I know. I've never really heard of or seen any research that says this is a bad time to take BCAAs. For me personally, I take them between my running and my lifts, so between cardio and strength training, or flip-flop even if you do the opposite. If you strength train and then do cardio, you can sip on them while you do cardio or drink them real quick before you do it. I also take them again after my lift before I eat for the day, or start eating for the day. And then I also take them before bedtime. So yeah, keep the questions coming, and off to we go! Yay! Alright, I'm at a red light, and someone asked me how long I typically lift, like how long my lifting sessions are. My lifting sessions typically last between 1 and 2 hours. This is the face that I make when I realize that I forgot that this is a small showroom, and they're not open on Tuesdays. So now I have to reformulate my plan. I was gonna go get my nails done tomorrow, but they're open tomorrow, and I was gonna get my nails done. Sheila, I'm sick of your crap! Shut up! So maybe now I'll just go get my nails done and come back here tomorrow when I was gonna get my nails done. I don't know. I'm stressed now.
Okay, I tell her bring it back like she loves something.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, they look so much better. Look at that. So yeah, got my nails done. My cuticles were a hot mess, but you know, that's okay. Sheila, you are so noisy today. I can't handle you. And it was so cute. I was walking out of the salon, and there was a little girl and her mom walking up to like the smoothie place next door right after, and she pointed at me and she goes, "Mommy, I want to be pretty like her." And I was like, oh my gosh, stop, you're so cute. But okay, the fun's over, gotta go home and study now. And time to take a break from studying to eat dinner, and then study more, and then go to work, and then study more after that. So here is what's for dinner. Some eggs, an egg with 3 egg whites, some Laughing Cow cheese, sauteed veggies, and some guac, and water, and hopefully a dose of sanity. So I just got off work and I did this eval with this little girl, and eval is like what we do with our new athletes, like taking them through everything, running some basic like height, weight, flexibility, sprint, whatever tests on them, all that stuff, taking them through their intro workout. But this little girl, she was like 10 years old, and she just smiled the whole time, and it made my day because she was so happy, and I love happy, and it made me happy. Now I gotta go study more, so end happiness. But yeah, little children are adorable. And now we're ending the day where we started. So now to crush these finals tomorrow and pack and train and all that stuff. But yeah, that's it for today, and sweet dreams.